Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of Creepercraft Guy's Fakemon Dex. Today we are going to be covering 4 new evolution lines in this and 8 new Fakemon in this Pokedex. Now I wanted to do a quick shout out to in the previous episode. Let me start from the beginning. In the previous episode, I was mentioning that there was this one guy who was demanding that this series come back, and he's always looking for more. That channel is called Gravity Grid, so I go recommend you go look at them. I haven't actually seen their channel fully yet, so I don't know if they upload anything. But Gravity Grid, this is a shout out to you, and I really appreciate your admiration uh, and you seem like a really nice guy or girl or whatever you are. Anyway, in the very last episode, we were discussing the 2 regional bird Pokemon, which includes Sparrow and it's evolved from Bullflighter. And in this episode, we're going to go over some more evolution lines, particularly for some early Pokemon. So we're going to start off this list with the early root normal type. And the picture kind of got a bit screwed up here, but hopefully you should be able to see it. This Pokemon is called Lemal. It's basically like Rattata or something. But it's a mix between lemur and small. I kind of made this one for my friend Sam because his favourite animal is the lemur. He named his YouTube channel Jabberwock the Lemur. But what happened is I wanted a Pokemon that would have like a drastic type change when it evolved. So it goes from being a normal type to like Needlemur, which is a normal and poison type. And again, that's the second Pokemon in this dex that has Needle. So that's Lemal and it evolves into Needlemur. The next Pokemon I have is sort of got a good concept. This one is called Nisu. Nisu is made of 2 words which are Ni, which is Japanese for 2, and Hisu, which is Japanese for hiss. So it basically means to hiss. What basically this Pokedex describes, though, is the fact that one head is like strives to do the right thing, while the other one is kind of mischievous and devilish. So it's sort of like the concept of yin and yang, or the shoulder angel and devil. And this Pokemon was kind of ripped off of Doduo and Dodrio in a way, considering its evolution. Kenkobra is like a 3-headed one, and basically the concept for this one is the left and right head are still fighting all the time, like they do in Nisu's line, but the middle head keeps them under control at the same time. So it's kind of I don't know what it's like, just something along those lines. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so this is they're both dark types. Now, every Pokemon region has a Pikachu clone, but one thing that those Pikachu clones share in common is that none of them have evolutions. My one does, though. This is Merezap, which is made of the words Meerkat and Zap. And it is an electric type, and that evolves into Meerzuz, which is a bigger meerkat, and it is an electric and ground type. And yeah, it's basically burrowing Pokemons, because like they make their homes in like grounds near power plants. I'll put it in the Pokedex when you have a look at them. And the final Pokemon line that we have today is the pig Pokemon Mudboar. Not a very creative name, I will admit, but I honestly do really like this Pokemon. It's a pure ground type. It's the pig Pokemon. Sort of, it looks kind of like Tepig, but just not at the same. But it's kind of better in my opinion. I don't really hate Tepig as much as other people did. But I can understand why a lot of people don't like Tepig in its evolution lines, particularly with Pignite. I don't really like Pignite. But Mudboar, his Pokedex is sort of a bit of a backstory about a man who was trapped in a cave due to a rock slide, and a Mudboar came and saved him by digging a large hole out of the cave. And that's basically the Pokedex. And Mudboar evolves into, again, another really uncreative name. Mudboar becomes Dirtog. Now, this one was kind of inspired off of a book series called Beast Quest. I forgot to add the tail, by the way. I don't think this Pokemon has a tail. But, well, this Pokemon was inspired off one of the beasts from the Beast Quest series called Bloodboar. And it was from, like, the Pirate's Curse series. It's a ground and rock type, and it is the Horned Pig Pokemon, and it can dig through the ground really, really quickly. But that's it for the moment. So just to recap, these are the ones we went over today. We had Lemur the Needlemur, Nisu and Kenkobra, Merezap and Merezap, and Mudboar and Dirtog. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.